the layers and press Ctrl Shift C, and we are going to name it as, let's say, animation, maybe like this. Okay, then press Ctrl Y to create one solid background, and for now we are going to pick up this color only and hit OK, and let's bring this downwards like this. Select this animation layer, go to the effect and presets panel and search for drop shadow effect, and increase this size somewhere around like this. So if I see this stuff now, I'll get something like this. Press S and let's make this 90. Let's disable this title section for now, so we will get something like this. Let's press S and let's make this 95, or let's say 92. Or let's make this 100 again. We don't need to do any this kind of stuff. This looks good. And let's decrease the drop shadow opacity somewhere around like this. If you want, then you can increase the stroke width also like this. Let's go inside this, select this shape layer, go to the drop shadow effect and double click to apply. Change the distance to 20, increase the softness to 200, distance to 30, opacity 24 or something like that. So we will get this kind of animation. Along with that, if you want, you can select this layer, hit Ctrl D, and let's decrease the stroke width somewhere around like this. And you can also change the color of this one to white, and you can go inside this and you can delete this layer styles. Let's choose 10 pixels like this. So we will get something like this. Okay, and you can select this, go to the add menu and you can choose trim path, and let's decrease this trim path. Go to the ellipse, stroke and choose round cap, and go to the trim path, create one keyframe at offset, go to around 6 seconds. Let's make this one complete rotation. Alt click on the stopwatch and apply time into, or not time, sorry, we have to type loop out expression on it like this, and instead of 1, let's make this 2. So we will get this kind of stuff. So if you see this stuff now over here, we will get something like this. Now let's go to the main animation, hit Ctrl 0. Over here, hit Ctrl K and type proper name like box. Go over here and we will bring our box composition over here. Press S and let's make this 50. Go to the effect and presets panel and we are going to apply CC reptile effect and double click to apply, and expand right, I'm going to choose 5000, expand left 5000, expand down 5000, and expand up 5000, and repeat. I'm going to choose, let's say, twist. So if you see, we will get something like this stuff over here. Okay, and if you go inside this, let's for example, let's select all of them and press Ctrl Shift C, and we will call it as main animation 01, and press Ctrl Y, and this time with the help of this picker I'm going to pick up something like this color, and I'll bring this backward. I'll select this layer, press S, and let's change the size of this one somewhere around over here. So if you see over here, we will get something like this. So this is also, you can do additional step. Now because we want this stuff in the form of loop, so what we can do, let's see that, press P for position and let's bring this upward until this ellipse over here, which is this one, it should touch the end of this composition, and let's create one keyframe. And as you guys know that my animation is looping at 6 seconds, so I'll select this and I'll bring this downwards until whatever composition over here, the ellipse of this one should touch the end of this composition, and I'll hit N over there. So now if I see they hit this animation and hit play, I'll get this animation in the form of loop after 6 seconds. Let's get, it will get a little bit time to load because it's kind of heavy composition, but it is going to be in the form of loop. Let's see. Okay, so after the composition ready, if you see, this is thing in the new form of loop. And after that, right click new and create one null object, select all of them, make it a parent with this null, select this null, press R, and you can rotate it like this now. So you will get something like this. So this is how you can create this kind of complex looping animation inside of After Effects.